Rockers Reunion is a celebration of all vintage bikes, you know, different shapes, sizes, classes, categories, displacements. You know, it can be shiny, it can be rough, it can be chopped, it can be bobbed, cafes, scooters, customs, drag bikes, race bikes, you name it. You know, if it's vintage and you wrenched on it, we want to see it out here.
I mean, you're looking at the premier motorcycle show, certainly here for Indianapolis. And you know, and I've been coming to Rockers since the first year. To see the growth and to see the amount of interest and to see the amount of involvement is absolutely unrivaled for a lot of shows here in the area. And it's an amazing combination of modern bikes that have been customized, you know, for the owner to kind of really express who they are through the bike, but also a staggering number of just really beautiful custom bikes. Quite frankly, I just don't think that you're going to find this level of quality and of custom and of variety of just about anywhere in the area.
They really appreciate it. You know, it does take a lot of effort to put this together, but you know, when it's all said and done, you know, it's the people coming up and saying thank you. I'm glad someone like you is putting together an event like this for vintage bikers.
I'm an old British guy, right? So I've got a soft spot in my heart for the old British and Italian bikes. So I always get excited when I see the old BSAs and the Nortons and the Triumphs out that are being ridden. You know, that these things aren't being, you know, shuttered up into storage and not being shown out. These people are riding these bikes. I mean, all of us have those levels of frustration when you're working on a motorcycle and things aren't going right. The bike's 50 years old, so it's not like you can call up the dealer and get some help. And you have to figure the problem for yourself. And to have a group of people that kind of all feel that pain and the joy when you get it right, it's a great feeling.
We just got this done this past Wednesday. So today was the first day that we actually rode it. So.
Were you worried about making the deadline?
Absolutely.
Yeah. We had the problem with the exhaust. First, all the headers came in, but we got the wrong muffler. So we had to get the right one overnighted. So it came in though. It's good.
Came in Wednesday, test drove it Thursday, trailered it down from up in Ohio, and we made Rockers. So that was my big goal.
This is a 75 Honda XL 250 set up for dirt flat track racing. What else would you like to know?
So why did you bring this bike?
All of our friends started racing dirt track last year, so we thought we'd bring out our race bikes so people could see them. It's fun to share the racing atmosphere with everybody and just the vintage motorcycles and all that fun stuff.
Love the vintage bikes, love everything, love motorcycle culture. I think it's great how people come together, and I just like to look at all the interesting combinations.
I just like tinkering, so it's something I've gone from cars to motorcycles. It's always about the troubleshooting, trying to figure out where all the problems are.
Because we go to any event we can ride to. We really enjoy it. And I like riding on a beautiful day.
It's definitely something vintage. It's definitely something that you're just not able to just go to your showroom and get. You know, it has a little bit of style, some class. You know, something you're not going to see every day. It has attitude, definitely attitude.